In today's video, I'm doing my monthly wrap-up for this month of May. Let's get started. Okay, guys. Yeah, I read a lot of books this month. Let's see how many I actually have read. Let's start from the bottom up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I read 11 books this month, which is not really a lot, I don't think. That's a lot from the last month I read. I don't know. Let me check my reading journal to see how much I read in April because I don't really remember. Okay, yeah. So it dropped a little. Okay, it dropped a little, which that's fine. But it dropped from last month I read 14 books, and this month I read 11, which is fine. Still is a good amount. But I want to show you guys in my reading journal that all of what I had in here for the month of May. So if I open up my May spread, I don't know if y'all can see. It's like this, has May, hearts all over it. And then this is my TBR side. So I'm going to show you guys all of the TBR that I had and what I predicted my ratings to be. Sorry for my phone. So the first one was Dance of Thieves. Second was One of Us is Lying. Third, Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. If You Had Been With Me. The Hating Game, Powerful, and The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. And my expected ratings was Dance of Thieves, a 4-star. One of Us is Lying, 5-star. Today, Tonight, Tomorrow, 4.5. If You Had Been With Me, 5. The Hating Game, 4.25. Powerful, 5. And The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, 3.75. So from that TBR, I read 3 of the books. So I read 3 out of 7. That's a little sad. I wish I read a little more from my TBR. But let's get started with the books I read this month. So starting off good, I started the month with Powerful. Because this came out, I think this came out at the end of April. And I got it in the mail because I pre-ordered it. And I read it and ate it up. If you guys haven't seen my TikTok, go on there and you'll see my reaction to this book because I was literally sobbing. This book was so good. In my TBR, this was on my TBR, I expected this to be a 5-star. I was really doubting myself because this was definitely my first ever 6-star read. Guys, this book made me feel everything. I can't. It was literally amazing. I felt everything in this book. I felt happiness, sadness, confusion. It was so good. I've never cried over a book before, but this was my first ever book I cried over, and it was amazing. So, yeah. I gave this book 6 stars, and it was amazing. That's it. It's amazing. I definitely recommend this book. I recommend any book that Lauren Roberts have written, but this was Powerful is a novella from the book Powerless. Wait, Powerful, yeah. Powerful is a novella from the book Powerless, which follows Kai and Peyton, and it's just an enemies to lovers book, and in this book, something happens at the end, but you can see that there's like a different sizing difference, but it's still pretty. Okay, but in Powerless, it follows Peyton and Kai, and in the book, there's Peyton's friend is Adina, so that's what happens in this book. Adina is just like a side character in this book, but in this book, it follows Adina and, I can't remember his name. Adina and I can't remember how to say his name. How do you say his name? I can't remember how to say his name. I can't remember. Makoto? Makoto? I think. I don't remember how to say his name. But yeah. Definitely recommend. If you love fantasy, this is my top fantasy book. This is my favorite book. These are my favorite books in the world. Literally, if anybody asks me what's my favorite book, I say these books. Anything that Lauren Robert has written is literally my favorite book. Their next book in the series comes out next month, because today's June 1st as I'm filming this. It comes out July 6th, I think, the next book in the series, which is called Reckless, and I am so excited for that book. So, yeah. But this was the first book of May, and I hit it off with a banger, guys. It was so good. I loved it so much. The next book, I started this in the month of May, was If You Had Been With Me. This book, I thought this book would make me cry, but I think I just expected everything from it, because right from the start, it tells you what happens, like what happens, like to the main character, and I think that's what ruined it for me, because then I'm like, I already know what's gonna happen, so why? Like, why? I just feel like that's one thing I didn't like about this book, was that they just told you right from the start, like literally, page 1, it tells you what has happened. But I gave this book a 4.5 when I read it, but I think now I'm going to give it a 3.75. I feel bad, but I think I'm going to give it that rating. I'm not going to change it in Goodreads though, because like I don't feel like that, because then it's going to be like all wacko with it. Like, but right now I think I'm going to give this, because I haven't really thought about this book. So yeah, I know a lot of people really like this book, but it wasn't for me. Will I read the next book in the series? Maybe. I mean, not the series. The, trilogy. The, what is it called? What is it? The prologue? Not prologue. Oh my gosh. What is it called? I don't remember what. A sequel. I might read the sequel in this book, but I don't know. But I think now I'm going to give it a 3.75, because at the time I was like, oh, it was so good. But now I'm like, eh. So, yeah. I don't have words for this. It was okay. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. The next book. This book was so good. I can't. Oh my gosh, guys. This book was so cute. Ah, it's so good. Okay, so this is The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams, and this is part of a series. I don't know if they're gonna keep going with the series, because I know that there is another book in the series, but yeah, but this book is a football romance. It's, the main characters are Bree and then Nathan, and they are best friends. They've been best friends since college. And they had a little time where they stopped talking to each other because Bree did do something that was going on. She just stopped talking. But it is a romance, and it follows them, and it's just so cute. It's like the best football romance, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, because I was like, I don't know, I don't really understand football, but this made me actually understand it a lot. And I like how it just is a good friends romance. Friends to lovers. What? Friends to lovers romance. I don't really like friends to lovers sometimes, because they sometimes get a little weird. But this one was really good. I gave it a 4-star, and it was just such a good book. I really liked the trope a lot. So, yeah. I definitely recommend, if you're looking for like a sporty romance that doesn't, I don't know. It was just super good. That's it. But, yeah. That was really good. I liked it. There's also the special edition, guys. I was actually wanting this book for a while, but it's really, really good. It's really, really short as well, but yeah, it was super good. Yay. Right off the bat, I'm just going to say, guys, I didn't like this book. A lot of people like this author, like, so much. They love this author. It's their like, favorite author. But for me, I didn't like it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so scared to tell people about this. But I rated this book, Happy Place by Emily Henry, 2.5 stars. There was nothing for me to grasp. Like, all this, nothing happened. People are always like, oh yeah, Emily Henry makes such a good love romance book. And I'm like, I didn't grasp onto anything. Like, excuse me? What is, excuse me? Like, I didn't get anything in this book. Like, nothing. I don't remember anything about this book. And I read it not too long ago, and I already forgot everything about it. But I'm sorry to any of the Emily Henry lovers, but I did not like this book one bit. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say, because people are gonna tag me for this, and I'm sorry, but I'm just being honest with y'all. So this is the last book that I read during a vacation. These were the 3 books I read during a vacation that I went on. But the next book is The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Any person who has the name Lynn in it is an amazing author. Like, Lynn Painter, all her books are amazing. Jennifer Lynn Barnes? Okay. So, The Naturals. Okay, The Naturals is a Criminal Minds type of book, I guess you can call it. It's like a Criminal Minds for YA. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell y'all straight off the bat, you're not gonna expect what happens at the end. Like, I was trying to guess what was happening. I was like reading it and I was like, oh yeah, I can do this. I can definitely figure out who the killer is. Yeah, last page. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? You? Yeah, I was like that the whole time. At this moment, I need the rest of the books in the series. Anybody want to send me some money, because I need 3 more books in the series now. I need them now. I rated this book 4.5 stars. I love this book so much. So much. I love the main girl. Cassie Hobbs is the main girl, main character. And she is a natural at reading people's, like, minds. Like, she's not reading people's minds. She's natural at reading people and, like, expecting what's going to happen to them. So she gets basically... Sorry. So basically the FBI comes to her and is like, we want you to join this team that we are building up of natural people can do natural things. So she joins them, and she wants to figure out, while during this, she wants to figure out who killed her mom, because her mom got murdered and nobody knows what happened because they didn't find a body. So it follows her and 5 other naturals, I think. 4 other naturals. There is another one. I can't remember their names right now. But yeah, it follows 4 other naturals that are in this, and they're just all like, in this book, you can see how their relationship goes together and how they just like learn to like know each other and stuff. Guys, I'm so sorry, but I'm so bad at explaining books. I'm just sorry. Like, I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at explaining books. But it was super good. I loved it. I love anything Jennifer Lynn Barnes writes. Jennifer Lynn Barnes also wrote the Inheritance game series, which that is like a 5-star series for me. It is so good. I love how she writes it with like plot twists and stuff. This has a bunch of plot twists, and I was not expecting any of it. But yes, this was amazing. Want to read the next book ASAP. So yeah. So once I got home, I was looking at my TBR. And this was before I, like, changed my TBR cart to, like, I just put, like, a bunch of, books that I need to read, that I really want to read, that I haven't read, I think. I think I have almost all the books I haven't read, almost all of them. But I took this one off the cart because it's been on my TBR for, like, the longest flipping time ever, and I finally just needed to get it off. The Hating Game. This is basically what it says. It's a hating game. 2 people are in this book. The main character is Lucy Hutton, and she works at this publishing company, and she's like the assistant for one of the main CEOs, and sorry, itch. And basically she's one of the assistants, and there are 2 CEOs and there are 2 assistants. And she's one of them, and her other coworker is the other assistant, and she despises him. They are literally nemesis, and they hate each other. So their main thing going on in this book is that they do a bunch of games, like staring contests, who can do what first, a bunch of crap. And it's just so good. It was really good. I liked it a lot. But it's really cute. It was good. I just think it wasn't for me. It was really cute and good, but I just don't really like it just felt like it was a little bit draggy. I say that about a lot of books. I say that a lot of books are draggy, but it needs to catch my attention. It did kind of, but like I just feel like there was nothing, I don't know. Like to this day, I kind of remember some of the things about this book, but I don't at the same time. So I rated this book a 3.75. It was good. Would I read it again? Probably not. Would I recommend it to someone if they asked how it was? Maybe. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna bring this bad boy back because I definitely did read the next book in this series. Which the next book in this series is the rule book. This book came out just this year. I think it came out in April. I do not know. It came out sometime around something. I don't know. But I read this book and it was so cute and so good. Okay, so this book, The Rule Book by Sarah Adams, is a second chance romance with also enemies to lovers. It was so good, guys. I can't. This is also a football romance. It is in the same world of the cheat sheet. This is, I forgot to tell you guys, his team is the Sharks. He is the quarterback. Is he the quarterback? I forgot. Is he the quarterback? I don't remember. I think he's quarterback. Yes, he's quarterback. He's quarterback. He's quarterback. And this one follows Nora McKenzie and Derek Pender. These are both dual POVs. I don't know if I told you guys that, but it follows them too. And Derek is also on the same team with Nathan. Nathan pops up in this book with all of the other characters in this book. And Derek is the titan of this NFL team, and the NFL team is called the Sharks. Is enemies to lovers. Nora, is wanting to be a agent for the longest time because she's been obsessed with football because of her dad, and she wanted to be a agent, but she never had a chance to, but she finally got a chance, and the person that she has to agent is her ex from college. Hey guys, I'm back, guys. So yesterday I started filming this video. I filmed like 18 minutes of it, and then my camera died. And yesterday, my mom went to go drop my brother off in Charlotte. So she had to drive halfway there, and she had the charger, which was in the car. So I had to wait till today to film this video. So, film the beginning. So, yeah, the last clips we went through were these 5 first books that I read in May. Now we're going to go through the other 6. Last thing I was off with was the cheat sheet series. I read the rule book. Hold on, I forgot to pull up Goodreads because that has all my ratings on it right now. Give me a sec. Okay, this book I gave 4.75 stars. It was so good, guys. These books are so cute. I think I love this book more than this one because of the enemies to lovers and the second chance to it. I don't know, it just gave it more pizzazz. And I also liked the female main character. So yeah, but it's a second chance romance with enemies to lovers in it, and guys, it is so good. I ate these up. Both of these, I ate these up. I just want to read all of Sarah Adams' books. So if anybody wants to buy me some, down. Just text me on Instagram. I'll be down with it, guys. Yeah. Next I read was Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. This book I've been wanting to read so bad ever since I read Caraval. And guys, this was good, but the plot twist at the end, it wasn't even a plot twist. The cliffhanger they left me on. Dying. That cliffhanger, I just need the next book, guys, because that cliffhanger was a banger. It was a banger. So yeah, I gave this book, hold on, I think I gave this book 4 stars. It was really good. I just felt like there's not a lot that caught my attention. Like, I loved the main male character and all the other stuff, and there actually was a plot twist at the end. The plot twist was really good. I just would be wondering what's going to happen in the next book, because this book was really, really good. But I'm just wondering what happens in the next book, because I think people say the last book is the best or something. I don't know. But this one was really good. Yeah. But it was really good. I don't know how to explain it. I love, like, just little fantasy, little romances that are really cute and touching and cute. I don't know. The kind of the main character got a little bit on my nerves. Like, she wouldn't get over the guy that she first fell in love with. Like, just get over him, girly pop. There's other men in the world. He doesn't want you. So, yeah. But I gave the book 4 stars. It was good, fast paced. I read it in like under 24 hours, I think. Or under like 48 hours. I don't know. But it was really, really good. I love anything Stephanie Garber writes, period. So, yeah. Now these 4 were a banger. I mean, these last 3 were the banger of the end of my month. I read... Hold on, let's switch this around, guys. I gotta pull this around. In my first ever book video, if you guys saw it, it was my mom picks my reads for a week. And the last pick in the video was Shatter Me. And I ate that book up. And I was like, oh my gosh, this book is so good. I can't wait for the rest of the series. So during May, they had the Amazon book sale. And I bought the book box. And I read the next 3 after Shatter Me in May. These were like bang, bang, bang. I read these right after the other. I was like just eating these up. Let's get started with these. First one, Unravel Me. This one was really, really good. I was like, dang, this is really good. But the one thing that got on my nerves in this book was just Juliet in general. She was getting on my nerves. Like, girly pop, she got a lot of mental health going on in this book. Like, just pull yourself together. Like, come on. Where's that strength that I need? Where was that energy that you gave in the first book? Where was it at? So yeah. So at the time, I gave this book 4 stars, but I think I'm gonna change it to 3.75 because I don't know. I just don't think about this one a lot. And also, Adam, you were giving me the ick in this book. But Kenji is the best. I love Kenji so much. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give this book now 3.75 stars because it was still really good. I just feel like the rest of the books I read were much better than this one. So yeah, but I love this book. I was eating up the series after that one. Next one was Ignite Me. Okay guys, everybody's favorite book in the series is Ignite Me, and I understand why. It definitely is my favorite. Guys, this book, I was eating this up. Eating every little bit of this book. Guys, I was literally just eating. I was like, I'm so serious. I think I read this under in 24 hours. Guys, this book was so good. The romance in here. Okay. Aaron Warner. Okay. Juliet. She's getting better. Adam. Getting on my nerves even more in this book. I wanted to throw him out of this book. I really wanted to just take him out. Pull him out of this book. Just like pull him out and yeet him across the room. So imagine this was Adam. That's what I wanted to do to him. But Aaron Warner was amazing. This book is the best book in the series, and I definitely give it 5 stars. Guys, this one's so much. Everything in here was amazing. And the war at the end. Okay, Juliet. Okay, eating up baddie. Okay, slay queen. Baddie. Okay, queen boss. Like, okay. I understand why this is everybody's favorite in the series. Like, the action, the romance, Kenji and Juliet's friendship in this book. Oh my gosh, they're my dream friendship. Like, I want a friendship like Kenji and Juliet's. Like, oh my gosh, it was so cute. I love them together. They're so cute. Kenji's the best. I love him. So yeah, this one was 5 stars. Understand why it's everybody's favorite. Lastly, but definitely not least, is Restore Me. I read Restore Me, and sorry guys, but just silence for this book. This is definitely my least favorite that I've read. I did not like the dual point of views at all. I did not like the dual point of views in this book. Like, it was okay. The end was okay, but the middle, like, really? 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 I gave this book 3.5 stars. It was good. The middle, very, very slow. This was literally me reading it. I was reading the beginning. Oh, yeah, good. Oh, yeah, good. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Huh? There was a lot going on in this book. The end was crazy, to be honest. But it was really cute. It was okay. Meh. We got a new character in this book, which I think she's really cool, and I love her. She's amazing. I liked her. But I think the next book in the series, which is Defy Me, is going to be really good because like, just the last part of this book was jaw-dropping. Like, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean? What? Excuse me? Huh? Hold on. These, oh my gosh, can I give them up? These are all the books I read in the month of May. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. So, okay, this is a bad idea. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys want more of these like monthly wrap-ups at the end of the month, let me know. I'll probably do them more often. But I'll probably look at like other like YouTubers like Haley and Destiny and like Sarah. I'll probably watch them, their monthly wrap-ups. But comment down below what you guys have for like video ideas, because I've been trying to think of some. I have some ideas, but let me know. And I hope you guys like this video. So I hope you guys like this video. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope you guys come back for another video. Love y'all. Bye. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye, y'all.